Hello and welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of Aussie Insights, where we dive deep into the topics that matter most to our Australian audience. I'm your host, your name, and today we're unraveling a subject that's both fascinating and crucial for many of us: the true costs of owning a service dog in Australia. Trust me, this isn't just a numbers game, it's a journey, and I'm thrilled to be your guide. So grab a cuppa, get comfortable, and stay tuned as we explore everything you need to know about service dogs down under. Transition sound. Let's kick things off by talking about why this guide is different from anything you've come across before. When I first started looking into service dogs, I was drowning in generic information. It was frustrating, to say the least. Ever felt that way? Well, this guide is tailored specifically for us Aussies, taking into account our unique landscapes. From bustling cities to the serene outback, it's more than just about numbers. For instance, did you know the way public transport accommodates service dogs varies from state to state? Every detail counts, and in today's episode, we're covering them all. Transition sound. Now on to the big question. What does it really cost to own a service dog in Australia? You might have heard different numbers tossed around, but let me tell you, it's more complex than you'd think. While some might say you can get a service dog for tens of thousands, the real figure for a fully trained service dog can actually exceed 60,000 Australian dollars. Surprised? I was too, until I broke it down. Let's take a closer look. The process starts with selecting and breeding the right dog, which alone can cost between $8,000 to $12,000. Then there's the puppy raising program. Imagine the volunteer families who nurture these pups in their early months, pouring in love, care, and yes, money, $15,000 to $20,000 worth, to be precise. It's a bit like sending your dog to a very exclusive school. But the core of this investment lies in the rigorous training. Each dog undergoes about 600 to 800 hours of intensive training with professional trainers who are paid handsomely for their expertise. The complexities of the training, spanning obedience, task-specific skills, and public access, make every cent worthwhile. What makes this even more interesting is how by 2024, the number of working assistance dogs in Australia surged to over 1,800, thanks to improved training programs and funding solutions. That's a testament to how this field is evolving right before our eyes. Now, let's dive into the training process itself. Picture a 2-year journey where these dogs are sculpted into the heroes they are. It's not just about getting them to follow commands. It's about preparing them for real-world scenarios. Did you know that training your own service dog might seem cheaper, but could end up being just as costly as going through a professional organization? With trainer rates ranging from $150 to $250 an hour, it's no walk in the park. And achieving public access standards is a real feat. Organizations like Assistance Dogs Australia and Guide Dogs Australia are incredible in how they support people by offering dogs for free, relying on donations to cover the costs. But even with this support, the training is intensive. From foundational obedience to task-specific training, and finally mastering public access in bustling urban environments. These dogs undergo a transformation that's nothing short of remarkable. And what about the ongoing costs once your service dog is home? Feeding alone ranges from $600 to $1,200 annually. Then there are the vet bills. An average Australian spends about $825 annually on vet visits for their pets. And for a service dog, these costs could climb even higher, given their demanding roles. And let's not forget insurance, often overlooked but absolutely vital. Proper insurance can safeguard you against unexpected costs and give you peace of mind. Before we wrap up, here's something to ponder. How incredible is it that technology is now playing a role in training? New methods using apps and monitoring devices are making training more effective, albeit a bit pricier. This innovation is just a glimpse into the future of service dogs in Australia. And as we close today's episode, let's recap. We've unpacked the hefty but justified costs of service dogs, explored the detailed training journey, and touched on the ongoing expenses that come with this life-changing companionship. If you're considering a service dog, remember that while the costs are significant, the benefits are immeasurable. Thank you for tuning in to Aussie Insights. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. Until next time, stay curious and take care. Outro music fades out.